Chickadee check, check. Please direct all complaints or concerns to info@13folds.com.
Should we just roll with it? Yeah. I don't know that it's going. I get a text.
Well, let's just go, baby.
I think so.
I'll tell you the truth. We're technically on, but we're not on. So we're gonna do. It's gonna bring it nice and easy. Big wheels keep on turning.
Northeast Alternatives presents 13 Folds live on Lemonadio.com. Sponsored by Turptown Throwdown, Wonderland Smoke Shop, and Northeast Alternatives, the most awarded dispensary in New England. Featuring Dave Death, Chris Hansen, Eddie Bills, with special guest Melon Collie. And now, here's David.
Hey, hey.
Hey, man.
Welcome to 13 Foes Live at the Parlour on Lemonadio.com. How's everybody doing tonight, man?
I don't know.
Yeah, hanging in there?
I'm hanging in there.
You know, it's shitty weather out, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Rain, sleet, or snow, we will be on YouTube at least.
Yeah, YouTube's
We'll
cool.
be on air for show.
Faux show.
Rain, sleet, or snow.
This is the
you already
wormhole
know.
to go down.
Yeah, fucking
Let's get ready to
man.
go.
Eddie busting the fucking freestyle over there. I'm loving it. Well, yeah, thank you everybody for showing up. Thank you Northeast Alternatives for allowing us to bring live local music to
Thank
the
you
masses.
for all that good pot
Oh yeah.
and
we love good
and
pot.
accessories.
You know, actually
Accessibles.
we were talking about it last week, but you know what? They're a sponsor, so I'm going to keep pushing it. The fucking prices at Northeast Alternatives are fucking where the industry needs to be. Like they're setting the bar.
Is this a fucking industry or a weed industry? I
It's
don't
a
know.
it's
I'm
a
trying to
weed
figure you
it's a
out, bro.
fucking
I'm
weed
trying
industry.
to figure you out.
Seriously though,
My
they're setting the
prick
bar,
ears.
man. And that's what I love about it, you know.
I love them, dude.
They're setting the bar for other
They've been
dispensaries
setting
to
the bar
follow.
since they opened doors.
And-
They came out of the gate swinging like they know what the fuck they're doing.
And they do. They do 36 and counting, brother. 36 and counting.
36 what?
36 awards. The
Wow.
most awarded dispensary in Massachusetts, anyways.
Damn.
Possibly in the universe.
I bet you didn't even know there were weed awards.
I didn't.
I
I thought they would
I
give
did.
me one for smoking, but they
You
didn't.
think they call it a Grammy?
Remember that you had that?
Ba-dum.
They used to have them in Amsterdam, I think.
Grammys?
No, the awards for pot.
Well, yeah, that's where
Charles used to go.
The High Times, the
That's
High
what they
Times
were.
cannabis cups were originally all in Amsterdam. So,
Damn.
yeah, damn. But
Right.
anyway, thank you, Northeast Alternatives,
Yeah.
and thank
Sorry,
you,
thanks for coming down that rabbit hole with us.
thank you, Vape City, Wonderland Smoke Shop, and thank you, Terptown Throwdown, which actually a good
segment.
friend for Terptown is coming in tonight to sit with us for a segment, and he's got a
announce a
big
little,
announcement. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Awesome.
Awesome. I can't wait. And he doesn't go on the radio for just anybody. He's coming just to chill with us, so that's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
And then we got Tahino Treats in the house tonight.
That's right. So if you're hungry, come down to the Parlour. Speaking of which, the Parlour is the dope establishment that lets us do this here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, thank you.
Most of the time.
Yeah, Monday nights they have their reggae.
And I believe
Tuesday
they're,
we're here, right?
and I believe
we are here.
Motif's going to start doing a Monday night live stream here as well.
True.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What else is going on at the Parlour?
I got a whole list thanks to our executive producer, Jess Salemi.
Who couldn't be? She went west.
Jess.
She
texted
left
me.
us.
She's working.
This week at the Parlour, like Chris said, Monday's reggae. This upcoming Monday is Bud Runner. And then who do we got next Tuesday?
Bud Runner? That's a cool
Yeah.
name.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Run
that,
Why
Bud.
you got to throw stuff like that at me? That's Jess's job. I
Hot
don't know.
Chachis is next week, right?
Is that?
I think it is.
Oh, nice.
Because it's already. No, I could be wrong. We might have one more show.
Well, why don't you be
Well,
right?
I know.
you
I
know
think
what?
it is. Next week is March 1st. I think it's the Chachis. The
All right.
Hot Chachis.
Hot
yeah.
Chachis.
And then Wednesdays is open mic hosted by Steve Donovan, the fabulous, wonderful, spooky Steve. Come on
Spooky
down
Steve.
and show your stuff. Sign-ups at 7:30. Always a hot spot on Wednesdays. And
He's amazing.
this Thursday, we have Billy and the Jets performing Billy Joel and Elton John.
No shit.
Kimmy, our own bartender here, will be on stage singing a
awesome.
lot of the songs.
She's got an awesome voice.
She does.
And then Friday, we got an early event, Freaks and Geeks Game Night, 6:30 to 9. And
I'm
then
going to be there.
at 9, karaoke. And
Geeking.
karaoke gets wild.
Not
Karaoke's coming back. As Gregory said, he thinks karaoke is making a renaissance.
Karaoke's fun.
I
for-
love
for
karaoke.
people. They
At
like,
least watching
They want to
it.
be the star, you know? They get to do it.
If we didn't have to pay licensing fees and stuff with YouTube, I'd say we just have karaoke on stage and we just talk to
Yeah.
every performer.
Tell Lee to go home. we're having karaoke.
Sorry, Lee.
And
You don't
so
fit the
that's-
bill.
So that's Friday karaoke. Then Saturday, there's an early show. C.E. Skidmore, Amanda Salemi, and Chris Hansen.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
shit. That's
Did you,
right.
Did you know that?
Yeah, I did. I talked about it.
At one
and-
point he did.
And I guess, it's happening.
Hell yeah.
It is happening.
And the late show
I want to
is.
play early.
Yeah. That's 6 to 8, I believe, right?
Yeah.
And then
In the morning?
no,
And not, well,
for some.
Your morning.
And then is that same night, Saturday, Molly McGuire, the Wandering One, and the Post Valley Green, as well as Helen and the Trash Pandas. So that should be a gnarly show too. That's
Helen
Saturday.
and the Trash Pandas. I like them.
Sunday, 5 p.m. We have the jazz series Daniel Hill Quartet will be in the house, which is pretty dope. If you don't know Daniel, we had him on the show because he's the keyboarder from Toad and the Stooligans.
Oh, all right.
So
Awesome.
he's got a jazz band coming in Sunday. And then late night Sunday, Nyla 78 Masquerade Ball. Nyla 78 with special guests Mars Lazarus, Tracy Chevrolet, True Early, Jaybird Walker, B More 7, and more. So there's never
Oh,
a
I
bad
know a few of the people. on
never
there.
a
I know
bad night
True.
at the Parlour. Come down any night this week. You will have some fun.
Nice. I want to come here every night this week. I'm coming.
I'll see you there.
I hope I get free entry.
Eddie Bills says it's the place to be. I believe him.
You got a big show coming
You've
up
never
here.
disappointed
Oh yeah,
me, buddy.
yeah. March 18th at Platforms Dance Club. It's not here. It's Platforms Dance
all right.
Club. We got. I don't want to get this wrong. Let me see. We got Bad Words and Zen Live headlining with a bunch of openers: Project Girls, Slitty Wrists, A God, Burn Herm,
Nice.
The suspect allegedly, and yeah, a few of the guys we had on the show here. So
Awesome.
gonna show some
I need
love.
to get up with
You
that,
should too.
too.
You should come out. It's March 18th. It's Friday, the day
And
after
then,
St. Patrick's.
And then what is it? March 5th. You have your CD or
What?
vinyl release
That's here,
party
right?
here.
That's
here.
here.
Oh yeah,
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
that is here. Yeah, March 5th, releasing a vinyl. Here. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cool.
Well, dude, the bill
It's
for
also-
that's amazing.
Sure it is. It's dope. It's
The
sorry.
chops.
The Chops are playing. We have Ravi Shavi and we have
Animal
Face.
And Viking Jesus
Yeah.
is opening it up.
Well,
dude.
we're open because we want to party all night. So we're just we're gonna get it out of the way.
See, and I
hang
set
out.
up a casino night for some friends out at Platforms that same day.
A casino night.
Yeah, and it's
You don't have to come. I'll keep an eye on them. You come here.
And I don't. I'm gonna let you handle that. I might come here.
Well, it's also Tara's birthday and Nick's birthday.
Yeah,
my
I need to
birthday,
be
too.
here.
And I think Nick's gonna take a break after this show for a minute. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be a
No, I'm
wicked,
gonna be here.
wicked,
I'm gonna
tight
find
night.
a way to be here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I could be at both places. I can.
Dude, we've been rehearsing. Sounds great. We're playing the new vinyl in its entirety. It'll be fun.
No, and George is gonna be. I haven't seen George in a minute, man.
Yeah.
He doesn't come out unless you guys play, really.
Well, every time he's got like a studio to run. You know?
Yeah, I know.
Dude's a busy man.
He is a busy
If
man.
he's not in his studio, he's playing a gig or he's teaching or he's just constantly doing. And
doing awesome things, like listening to awesome music, like what we're going to be doing in about a minute here, because we got Melon Collie on stage.
Yeah, that's right.
And you guys are finally all said everybody's good to
You
go.
guys better not be contagious, for fuck's sake. I'm just kidding.
Why are they breaking the 6 foot?
No, I've already got the Melon Collie.
Oh, that contagious. Oh, you got the Melon Collie. It's okay,
I
buddy.
got it.
I'll give you a hug after this.
Thank you.
After they start playing.
Thank you.
Can't do it on camera.
All right.
That restraining order,
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, we got we got Melon Collie coming up with some music, and we'll be right back. You're listening to 13 Folds live at the Parlour on Lemonadio.com.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? Thanks, y'all, coming out.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Check.
Can we get a little vocal for him, please?
Oh yeah. Hi.
There he is. Thank you.
Appreciate it. I can hear myself well up here.
Yeah.
So I think we can run it.
Yeah. Good to go.
Ready? One. No time to waste on getting comfortable. No time to really waste it all. I've tried so many times to tell you, so many times to go, so many times to leave your home. I cannot waste any more time setting you free. You free. I cannot waste any more time helping you see you're free. 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 Free.
13 Folds for having us. And of course, the Parlour. That song was called Free. The song's called 1985. Thank you all for coming out. Appreciate it. This one's called The Many.
everything is as it seems or as it's told. I wouldn't let you down, I wouldn't let you, I wouldn't let you down, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't make you wait for all the answers, I wouldn't make you wait for very long. Many reasons, any of the stars leaving, many moments, many little pieces there, many waiting, many that have come undone, many hopeful, many that are yet to come.
Thank you, guys.
Northeast Alternatives is Massachusetts' most awarded medical and adult use dispensary. Located in Fall River, Mass. Now serving adults 21 plus from all states with a valid ID. Visit their shop at 999 William S. Canning Boulevard, Fall River, Mass. Or visit their website at anyalternatives.com to see their full menu.
Wonderland Smoke Shop carries all of your e-cig, hookah, and tobacco products, as well as an assortment of imported and fine cigars. There is also a vast selection of rigs, mods, and glass for the connoisseur in you. Wonderland is a great smoke shop for all of your needs. With great prices, great service, and family atmosphere. From special orders to new products, their honest and trustworthy staff will exceed all your expectations. Visit Wonderland Smoke Shop in Warwick, Rhode Island at 666 East Ave. Don't forget to follow them on Facebook and tell them 13 Fold sent you.
Lemonadio.
Did you ever hear of anyone smoking dried mushrooms? What? Oh, nothing. Skip it.
Providing relief from dry mouth since 2020.
Tell me who it is, damn it. You got 5 seconds to tell me who the hell this is.
Lemonadio.
Chilling.
Welcome back to 13 Folds Live at the Parlour.
Chilling.
On Lemonadio.com. Melon Collie. Dude,
Melon Collie.
that fucking shit rocked, dude.
Absolutely.
So are you
We
guys...
gotta get to the bottom of this sound here, folks.
I want to get to the bottom of the name first. Is it like you guys...
awesome.
Are you guys sad, or is somebody have a dog named Melon?
That's like derp.
So it's happy, you know. Kind of not about the sad portion of it. So, you know, collie eating a melon. That's where we're going.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's totally got to be your first album cover, dude.
It's gonna be the next album cover. Our first album cover's already out. It's the that's how they get you. It's out streaming everywhere. You know,
Nice.
you'll catch it about on the Spotify's and such.
Awesome.
Cool.
So,
why don't you all introduce yourselves? Yeah.
I'm Kyle Carlson. I'm doing lead vocals and guitar work. You know.
Justin McAdams. Play bass, do some lead vocals. Got some vocals coming up soon.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
I'm Lee McAdams. I'm just mixing it up over here.
having fun. It was nice to see you on stage, like in the back, just fucking doing your thing, dude. I can tell you're having fun back there.
And that's Colin back there. That's Colin O'Hara
Colin
on the
O'Hara.
drums.
He needs no introduction.
He needs no.
That actually worked. You can talk into that mic anytime.
So how long you guys been playing?
In this particular.
Well, in
years.
this lineup.
Together?
Yeah.
2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
2 years. We're
I
gonna go
came
2
on
years.
a little late. These guys started kind of going at it for a little while, writing a bunch of songs, and I kind of just jumped in.
Yeah. We just put it together.
Yeah.
Just kind of, I don't know, on a whim.
Nice.
2 years ago.
You added the sprinkles.
Yeah.
That's good shit. It's good shit.
This can be Lee's new nickname, Lee Sprinkles.
During your set, we were talking about some of the things we were hearing, you know, and it's made up of a lot of different elements. Like what are
you guys?
What are some of your go-tos as far as when you're creating, or like what did you grow up on? What brought you here?
Yeah, we're all kind of all over the spectrum.
I think so. Like
Beatles,
not.
Beatles, Hendrix, Nirvana. like.
Okay, so I get that.
Yeah.
I get that from what you're doing.
Strong foundation and classic rock, but it,
Are you like a Phil
moves-
Lesh
it moves
fan? I
around.
see your Grateful Dead shirt. Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phil Lesh, big fan of the, those big three in the '70s. The Almonds, the Dead, the
Yeah.
band.
Absolutely.
Three great bassists.
Nice.
Absolutely. I especially like the
Various-
band bass player.
Various funk thing.
Yeah. What about you, Lee? What moves you?
I like it all. I started.
What is
on,
your
Kind
cheese?
of like I started on blues, I guess, and kind of gravitated more towards like jazzy stuff and funky stuff. The Aquarium Rescue Unit's my favorite band, and nobody really knows about them, so check them out.
Dave's all over him.
Oh yeah, I'm downloading the album now.
That's right.
Colin, what about you? What are your influences?
I always liked music as a wee lad, but I inherited I have an older brother, and I got his iPod Nano. I inherited it when I was like 11, and that's when I really started. I started like the Beatles, and that was really what did it for me. That's like opened my eyes to music. Really, was the Beatles.
Do you think Ringo as a drummer was he? I like Ringo, so you can trash him if you want, but I think he's all right.
I prefer Pete best.
Sure. Okay.
No,
Okay.
I love Ringo. He's great. I actually saw this video the other day that was like,
Was it the John Lennon one where he was like Ringo isn't even the best drummer in the band? That's hysterical,
I
dude.
saw that too, but there was this one. It was like why Ringo's a great drummer, and they chose like 3 songs that had a really unique drum beat on. It was like "Come Together," which I love that. That's like one of my favorite drum.
That's a dope song.
Yeah, it's so cool. And "Ticket to Ride" is really cool with like the off kilter hi hat in there. But yeah, as far as drummers go, I love John Bonham. Keith Moon.
I noticed you have some double kick stuff, and right? Oh no shit.
Nice.
Okay, so yeah, you do like the John Bonham. I looked over at Dave. I was like, you hear that kick work? That's cool. He's got a double pedal there.
Hell yeah, that's what I want you to think.
Yeah, you made me think it. That's cool.
But
I
yeah.
think all of those influences come across, and we were talking about it while you guys were playing, like you were saying, and I think every one of those bands, well, not every one, but a lot of those bands were mentioned.
Yeah, obviously it's its own thing. You write a song, it's something new, you know.
I'm happy with hearing it sounds like what we listen to.
Well, it's not even
Sure.
that it sounds like it,
Yeah,
but it's
that's-
like you can see the influences, like the structures.
That's what you
and-
should create, man. Shit
Yeah.
you want to hear, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
We appreciate that. We
Yeah.
appreciate the compliment.
Maybe people get it. Cool. We get it. It's nice. Absolutely.
So
So what are you running with, guys? What do you got? What are your pedals? What are your? Were you going there? Do you do the gear thing?
I want to know the gear.
He wants to know what your He wants to know what your favorite strain is.
Lee reminds me of my kid when he's playing Fortnite. Like he builds all these things around him so people can't shoot him.
Yeah, I got a whole little space station here. A couple Korgs, a bunch of LP percussion stuff. I got my Mesa here, my G&L with my Lawler pickups.
If you had like 2 more arms, dude.
He'd be more dangerous.
I think he agrees. I think that face is a yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You don't need him.
All right, so what else we got running up there, guys?
We got the Crybaby Wah on this side of the guitar. Just a random ass distortion pedal that I like. I've got Tube Screamer, DD7, Hall of Fame. I got a tune up too, so I got the tuner. So
nice.
I'm gonna count that.
We must be in tune. You know what I mean? Especially if you're playing with the keys, right? They don't lie. Do they? Can you actually detune that keyboard?
Lee probably could.
You're probably right. That's awesome.
What do you got up there? What are you playing, brother?
I got a Fodera bass.
A Fodera?
Yep.
Like a hat? Like a... Okay, I'm sorry. Just kidding.
If you switch 2 letters around, and you got it.
Yeah, man.
Fodera. Yeah.
So now, did you start out on bass or?
Yeah. Pretty well. I played drums briefly when I was like 10.
Yeah.
And
Short stint.
You never told me this.
We don't talk about those years.
I could do that and then start, and then the other one stop. Switched to bass at like 12. That worked. That's going good.
Hell yeah, man. Definitely.
Stick with it, man. It suits you. Let Colin handle the heavy hitting.
I can't wait to hear you sing, dude.
Oh yeah, so we got some. You got some vocals coming up on the
Absolutely.
next round. Is that what I
that's up
understand?
next. This next song, I think, is taken.
Yeah. Well, why don't we quit dicking around, talking bullshit, and let these guys play some
It's not
music?
bullshit.
Dude, yeah, it's total bullshit.
It's all love, baby.
I want to hear these guys rock it out, man.
Yeah.
I want to hear some.
Melon Collie. Lemonadio.com.
Song is called Roadside Barbecue. It's about one of the finer American values.
Yeah.
very much.
You gotta love barbecue.
I do.
You gotta love it.
Too much smoked meat is bad for your stomach, though.
Yeah.
Take it from the champ.
We're not gonna just leave you down like that. This song's called Sunshine.
It's been a while now since we can freely take a look outside. If you don't believe me, and I'm waking up now, and I'm working harder, so we have that time, have it all tomorrow. It'll be okay. It'll be alright. It'll be okay. The sunshine. It's gonna be alright. It's been a while now since I've seen the sun die. Gone through just to see the sunrise. And I pulled the car up and I let the dog out. Had to let him off his leash before I fell down. It'll be okay. It'll be alright. It'll be okay. In the sunshine, it's gonna be alright. In the sunshine, it's gonna be alright.
Thank you, thank you.
make all her dreams come true. She watches the time, she plays in the moon when there's no one else. Easy feeling, seasons of my life, taking, changing, taking all my time. She's losing control. She's blaming herself. She's open to someone else's help. She looks in his eyes. He looks to the side. Seasons of my life, taking, changing, taking all my time.
East Alternatives is Massachusetts' most awarded medical and adult use dispensary. Located in Fall River, Mass. Now serving adults 21 plus from all states with a valid ID. Visit their shop at 999 William S. Canning Boulevard, Fall River, Mass. Or visit their website at anyalternatives.com to see their full menu.
Wonderland Smoke Shop carries all of your e-cig, hookah, and tobacco products, as well as an assortment of imported and fine cigars. There is also a vast selection of rigs, mods, and glass for the connoisseur in you. Wonderland is a great smoke shop for all of your needs. With great prices, great service, and family atmosphere. From special orders to new products, their honest and trustworthy staff will exceed all your expectations. Visit Wonderland Smoke Shop in Warwick, Rhode Island at 666 East Ave. Don't forget to follow them on Facebook and tell them 13 Fold sent you.
Lemonadio.
Did you ever hear of anyone smoking dried mushrooms? What? Oh, nothing. Skip it.
Providing relief from dry mouth since 2020.
Tell me who it is, damn it. You got 5 seconds to tell me who the hell this is.
Lemonadio.
Welcome back to 13 Folds live at the Parlour on Lemonadio.com with Melon Collie.
Melon Collie.
Melon Collie. Did you guys like the flyer? Did you even see the flyer that we did for the show?
Yeah,
man,
it was
Robert?
cool.
You like that? You dig that?
Yeah.
So,
Jeez, Dave.
hey man, I want to.
You're awesome, dude. Come on.
Thank you, Chris.
Melon
Thank
Collie.
you.
Melon
Why, I
Collie.
mean, I don't know. I was thinking with the flyers like they're blue, but dude, you guys fucking kick ass.
You really
I'm sorry,
do.
I'm on a.
I'm a fan. I like your music a lot.
Yeah.
The songs are great and they're different. Everyone has like its own feel. When you're singing, it's class. It is classic rock. It's cool. And when he's singing, it's like that '90s kind of vibe a bit. You know, definitely. It's unique in its own right too, and I love what you're adding, Lee.
Thank you. We want Justin to write. You know, he has a lot more stuff coming. So.
Hell yeah.
So what's the songwriting process for you guys? Like, do you get together and just jam out and pick good shit, or like, will you guys come to each other like with
Colin's
with
like,
ideas?
I want this kind of vibe, right?
Yeah, does Colin dictate everything? He's the dictator of this band.
Colin doesn't have an idea. We don't do anything.
Well, that's what's up, man.
We were talking outside. He said the same thing about you, dude.
The first album, I wrote some of it on my acoustic and just brought it to them, and then they overdubbed on this album. But the next album, we want to do it more where we're jamming with each other and kind of coming up with stuff. So we've done a lot of that. So there's probably going to be way more energy on the next one. But the first one was really good to get, like, you know, the sonic fusion of us together.
It's a very classic way to do a record together, like in a room or whatnot. You capture something, you know?
Well,
especially if you're all like looking at one another and, you know, vibing and making faces.
That's
whatever.
the thing. You get to feed
You know?
off each other's energy doing it that way. Now, did you guys get to play out a lot during COVID, or like how was that?
We're kind of just starting to get into that, but we're hoping to have a bunch of more gigs this summer. We played here a couple times, and
You need to hop on some 13
yeah,
Folds
yeah.
gigs
We're
again.
looking
Is that
for
what you're
gigs. Hit
saying,
us up.
man?
Anyone wants Melon
I'll
Collie
pay
for
you
the
guys.
show,
I'll pay you
let us
guys in
know.
edibles and
We like
Listen to him.
edibles and food.
Sound
We're
like
accepting
that.
edibles
Yeah.
and food. Is there
Speaking of
empanadas?
edibles,
I heard
yeah,
there was empanadas.
Taino Treats is in the
Oh yeah,
house.
Are
Taino
there
treats.
ever?
This is
Dude,
what's up.
I got it in front of me, and I'm trying not
Yeah.
to eat. I
They
am
just
sneaking-
dropped Yukon fries
did.
and empanadas.
empanadas.
Yukon fries?
Whatever they're called. I don't-
Yuca fries.
Thank you. I don't know, dude. Can I
Straight
just
from
say,
Yukon.
I'm too ripped to care. I don't even give a shit, you know?
It's working.
Yeah, this is one of those.
My mouth is
this
broken,
is one
my
of those
brain doesn't connect.
Dave should have made notes nights, maybe.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No,
All right.
your notes
All
are
right, then
silly.
let's roll with it. See, you're eating them now.
I am.
This is
These
bad.
are really good.
You guys want some yuca fries? You want me to
You
order
should
you
come
some
to the
yuca
parlor
fries?
and get some yuca fries.
So, what are your what's your stance on yuca fries? You guys fans? Not
Yuca
fans?
I don't. I'm not familiar. I've been hearing Yuka, and I'm like, I don't.
I think I had the chip
Do
version.
you want to give these guys some yuca?
Give him a yuca fry, man.
Give them
I'm
some
on
yuca
duty
fries.
now?
Come on.
Yeah,
you
you're on
can do it.
yuca duty. Hand
Just
out
give 'em
some
a
yuca
yuca
fries.
fry.
You got to dip them in the sauce, man.
So,
You got to dip them in the sauce, though. Definitely dip them in.
so Dave was asking, what is your songwriting? How are you coming up with them? Do you write them on your own, and do you bring them to the studio like you have a record?
Well, we recorded it all at my house, and
Oh, dope.
so it was like nice
can-
and at homey. It
You
was
can
all
take your
comfortable.
time.
Yeah, and we did.
Now, what are you using? Pro Tools and stuff, or you just, what are you doing?
The Yuka fries are really good.
Yeah, they're fucking
Really
bomb,
good.
man.
I'm a fan.
I never had them till they gave them to me, and I was like,
fried
dude, these are. I'll never eat a French fry again. But it's hard to get yuca at McDonald's.
I
I'm
don't
like,
think
can
I'll
I
ever
get
say it
yuca
wrong
fries
again."
with my Big Mac? And they're like, fuck you.
Come down to the parlor on Tuesdays and you could have your own.
Ooh, boom.
But what
You
was
should
the
write
question?
jingles and shit, dude.
I
I
want
fucking
to.
resent this kid right now.
Eddie's on his game tonight.
He is. You come sit down, buddy.
So back.
going to video.
So enough about yuca.
Yeah.
Let's talk about you guys. All right, so you did the first album. Now you were saying that you pretty much put it all you put the initial foundation together.
Yeah, it starts with the guitars, then we did the drums, then we scratched those out, and then guitars, bass, Lee.
I went last.
Yeah, he went last. So that's the order, really.
All
Me,
right.
Colin, me, Justin, Lee. That was the whole record.
And so how did you guys all get this foundation, the band together? Like, where did you guys meet? Like,
We
how
have a
did this
deep
how did
history
this
with One
happen?
another. Me, Lee, and Justin were on like the bus stop in first grade together. So we've been around each other for quite a while. Yeah, Colin snuck right the fuck in and started writing everything basically.
In like
You found-
fourth and
got
fifth
Colin
grade.
on the classifieds.
So when I was in
was a
sixth
crazy-
grade,
Missed connection.
Colin was the other kid that liked the Beatles, and I thought we were really cool for it.
Yeah. You were.
So,
Who's your
stowed
favorite
him away
Beatle?
until it was time for a band.
Who's your favorite Beatle, dude?
Who's my favorite Beatle?
Yeah.
It's always been George, but I'm becoming more of a Paul fan lately.
Oh,
After
yeah?
watching that Get Back.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's very.
That
He,
attributed to
he
it, for
drops
sure.
a very convincing.
He's got the solo records too, though.
Yeah, he really.
The solo albums. are
At least the
solid.
the first two, and then some of the Wings records, they were really good. Yeah.
I
You know,
saw
it's-
Paul. Paul was
it's Paul.
real. He was like an angel. It was great. He was. I
Yeah.
was like, holy shit. It's Paul McCartney.
Yeah, I guess that would happen. I don't get starstruck by many people, but I think Paul McCartney would like totally.
Blowing.
You, Dave, you have a crush on John Lennon.
Dude, John Lennon's my like. He's my idol. Like he's the reason I do 13 Folds. But Paul McCartney, John Lennon. I can't meet John Lennon.
I stood in line with
that's out.
George Harrison in the Whole Foods down here. His son went to Brown, and I recognized him. He had glasses on, and he was wearing a hoodie, and he had a big beard, and I still fucking recognized him.
I
and
thought
was
you
like,
said it was amazing.
dude,
that you saw him.
Dude, it was crazy. I dropped jaw. I was like, holy shit, and he just held up his hand and was like,
None of that.
And
not me. It's
honestly,
not him.
honestly, I fucking turned around. I don't know what it was.
But maybe
It was like magical
probably
powers.
still felt good for him to.
I
be
turned around and like almost like begged a little bit, gave him the like holy,
The puppy
you know,
eyes.
please, yeah, please. And no, he did it again. He was just like, so you ever see the Breakfast Club, dude? I did one of those bender things at the end, like just before I left. I stood in line with the Beatle. Fuck it.
So you got some live shows
You
coming
got
up.
live shows
Lee?
coming.
You said something about that.
We're working on planning our summer. We're booking out right now, but
Yeah.
nothing announced just yet. But if you keep up with us on Facebook and Instagram, we'll be announcing all our shows there.
All right.
It'll be soon.
Yeah, for sure.
We're
Soon.
dusting off this winter, you know.
Dude, the summer's the time to play anyways, man. Then you can
Yeah,
play outdoor shows, you know?
Right.
We'll be
We still
there.
got like another month of this winter, man. It's gonna be fucking bullshit.
But tonight's kind of nice.
Tonight
And
is nice.
Tomorrow's gonna be like 64.
Tomorrow's
so.
gonna be beautiful. I
Get this-
swear we're
get
talking
out
about
there.
the weather. I want to punch myself right now.
So,
I feel good.
So you're working on, you said your second studio album?
Yeah.
All right, and when do you think that's going to be done?
Maybe like the end of the year, but I don't know. Probably the end of the year.
All right.
Colin, what do you think?
Well, it does begin and end with me, so
Well, that's it. You're the one who calls the shots here, Colin. What are we looking at for a release date here?
With that fucking kick pedal, dude.
December 19th, 2023, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, we're pushing it back a year because he wants it to be perfect.
Christmas, man.
Colin and I, when we were talking outside, he was saying that you guys fuck off a lot. And he's like, it's going to take me at least a year to fucking get these guys in line to get a fucking album done.
That's true.
2023 at the earliest.
He literally was like, I hope I don't have to start beating songs out of these guys. You know?
We had a nice little chat.
Yeah.
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 Well,
Every
just
one of you
talked and
guys
we
is
listened.
on the cutting block, just so you know.
Yeah. Well, other than Colin, pretty much.
No one is safe.
I'm not even safe.
No.
Myself.
Lee, where do you see some of the new tracks going? Are you adding like what kind of
Well,
of?
I'd like to do a little writing with this band, which I haven't done yet.
All
so
right.
that'll kind of maybe change up the vibe a little bit. And I don't know, I've been kind of just focusing on the keyboards a lot with this project.
I
so,
hear it, man. It
yeah.
sounds good.
Dude, did you solo back the congos over there for a little bit, I thought? That you, would-
I was playing a little bit of conga over here.
you went
He
off on a
loves
congo solo and he was like turned his back on us while he did it. It's like, dude, that guy's got fucking
Back.
kahunas.
It's exactly what we all thought.
Is that a Martin?
Yeah.
Awesome, dude.
So, so what about
Pain in the ass sometimes, though. I'm not gonna
Sure.
lie.
so what do you guys got coming up next for this next set? You got some new stuff, old stuff? What do we?
We've got just This is everything off of our first album right here.
All right.
These next 3 songs.
You could call it old at this point, but it's pretty new still.
Well, yeah. So it's in the last 2 years.
not-
It's still new.
You could promote that for another year and a half, another 2. You know.
We plan
Dude,
on
6
doing that,
years.
Absolutely.
You can go 6 years with that shit.
We'll go on
man.
tour for it in a couple years. And
We're playing new
Cover that.
songs too. Songs not on the
What do you
album. so
what do you think
that's
about?
what I'm talking
trying
about.
to keep it fresh.
What do you think about playing around? Are you guys looking to like go to? I mean, because we live in New England, right? You can go play Vermont, Maine.
we want to
New
go play
Hampshire.
some weed festivals and
Yeah,
try the
man.
weed
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking
and make sure it's
into,
all good everywhere.
So you guys are like mad pot friend. What is your favorite strain?
Oh,
All-time favorite.
Gorilla Glue 4 was always like. a
See, that's
go-to.
my fucking go-to every time. GG4, I love it.
Blue.
That's still living large. GG4.
If it's done right, I mean,
Yeah.
I'll smoke anything.
Sure.
Dude, in our
But
20s,
that's your jam.
and everything was like Mexican
Gorilla
brick
Glue.
weed. There was nothing like Gorilla
Fake
Glue when I was
right.
growing up, man.
Yeah.
You had to
yeah,
like
no,
fucking. I got a ounce that was the size of a pellet once. It was fucking amazing. It was like one of those things you got to add water to and it expands.
Yeah.
And it fucking
I
had
got
a
some of the brick weed.
ounce of black
dude.
fucking weed.
It tailed off at the end, and it became KB, kind bud.
Or
Then it became
mids.
Dro.
Mids.
Then it became Haze.
Yeah.
And now it's Headies or some shit. I don't know what it is now, but it's good. It's all good weed.
What about you, Colin? You smoked the devil's lettuce over there?
I don't.
Jazz
I did it.
cabbage.
He has, though.
Yeah.
Once.
And he ate that baby.
Once-
I read
once
the
in
newspaper
college.
article about it. Colin smokes weed, eats baby.
They said it was a Dago.
I was like, that guy is fucking crazy. Let's get them on the show. Let's talk about this.
But I don't hate on it. I'm definitely pro weed. I like CBD and stuff like that. Like,
All right.
got
I like
some-
That
CBD
counts,
too.
man.
Yeah.
CBD counts as weed.
Do you know some that works? Good.
I don't.
I take the Tommy
He's
Chong.
not sure,
It's
but he's
good.
starting a CBD company.
Really? Totally.
Yeah.
I got like this this whole like skincare kit that's all like CBD, and it's really nice. I wish I knew the name of it so I could plug it and they could sponsor me, but I'll have to come back sometime.
We'd have to charge you for it.
I don't know if you can zoom in on Colin, but he's 54 and he takes CBD every
He
day.
uses CBD lotion on his
Rubs
skin.
it on his face, and you know.
He
so
looks amazing.
They call
It
it
does.
Droactive.
It does. What does the rest of the
What do
band
the
smoke?
McAdams
what are your-
brothers? How do you two chaps feel about marijuana?
What's your favorite strain?
Big fan of mids, like the head high.
That's what you want?
my God.
That's your favorite strain of all time?
He likes
like the
to-
mids.
Right off a Heady.
Anything with seeds, really.
Anything with seeds. I like a lot of sticks and stems.
There's people who
Dude.
will only smoke weed with seeds because to them that's real weed that hasn't been like bred into something weird. It's like, nah.
Yeah.
Bananas have been bred into something weird. You know what I mean? It's only
Yucca.
It's
I think
natural.
yucca is a distant cousin to the banana.
Fry was good.
No, he doesn't think that.
Fry was like
It's like he said, you can smoke
8.3
anything
out
if
of
it's
10.
grown.
Seriously, that's your answer, Mids? I'll take it.
No,
I'll take it. That's the flavor in the.
Is your mom watching?
and
Is
the
that the
guys
problem here? Your mom, I swear, I don't
no.
smoke weed.
I'm not really sure. There's so many strains out there now. It's kind of hard to narrow it down at this point.
The last keyboard player we interviewed said, "I like pot."
I like pot. I like pot. I like
too.
pot.
Pot is good.
Love it.
Yeah.
So-
when did you start smoking pot? I don't know. It's a weird question, but I know you were friends. I just want to know.
Yeah, a long time ago.
All right. Good enough for me, man.
Was it before Antonio's?
Oh yeah.
We used to drive around in Lee's big blue van in Riverside when we were young bucks and smoke so much weed, and the cops would always pull us over and always fuck with Lee. Lee doesn't want to bring it up because he doesn't want to bring that ominous
it's all right.
feeling back.
If it was like an always thing, you could have just like gone to another town, found another blunt round.
Yeah.
You know?
You never heard that saying,
We did that as well.
don't shit where you eat. Big Ween. That's a Ween song, maybe.
So anyway, you know, speaking, we're gonna have Keith from Turptown Throwdown come on in a little bit, but before we do that, why don't we let these guys play some more music for us? And
can you do it? Can you
you guys think you guys think you can pull off another set?
Yeah, we've got 2 more sets. Like,
Yeah.
we can pull off 1 more.
You guys got like enough for like 12 more songs in you?
If you want. We will just
and
stretch
I
these
got something
bitches out.
special for you after the show. I don't want to spoil that, but we can't do that on the air.
Aw, that would have been nice. We could have been the first ones. We
yuca
still could be
fries
the
for
first
you.
ones.
I got a fucking pile of yuca fries for you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody in the audience, look under your chair.
You all want to fry?
Each one gets 1 yuca fry. We're doing a survey.
You can fry under each chair.
So anyway, guys, we're gonna let Melon Collie play a little bit more, and then we'll be right back. You're listening to 13 Folds live at the Parlour on Lemonadio.com.
Woo! I'll buy you some more fries. I will. I gave them all away.
This song is called Before It All Ends. Search for little pieces, the pieces that make up your life. Can you find? Can you see? Can you bring these things to me? Don't know what it is, but I hope that I can find it before the soul ends. Don't know what it is, but I hope that I can find it before the soul ends. I hope that you can find it before the soul ends. You, El Dorado, one place I dream of, the other I'll find. Come to visit, take a picture, and figure out why all the days go by. Don't know what it is, but I hope that I can find it before the soul ends. Don't know what it is, but I hope that I can find it before the soul ends. I hope that you can find it before the soul ends. Thank you. Yeah, Lee, that was cool. That little. This is a song about Wyoming Pond, and it's Wyoming, Rhode Island, though. So it's not the other Wyoming.
It's like exit 3.
But you can kayak at this pond, and it's nice. So this is about that. Fuck yeah. All right. 1, 2.
Get up and out of the house. Get all the things that we need. We're renting boats from the gun store, or trading some of the weed. Which way should we keep on going this time? Should we be going the left or to the right? I say we leave it to chance now, and if decide that the shade is down. We've gone up all of the street and seen the things that we came to see. Thought that it smelled like some grapes, Eastern black walnut trees, and the breeze. Which way should we keep on going this time? Should we be going the left or to the right? I say we leave it to chance now, and if decide that the shade is down. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. It's coming, but not yet. Thank you again to the Parlour 13 Folds and everybody for coming out. We appreciate everything. This song's called Home.
Thank you.
Northeast Alternatives is Massachusetts' most awarded medical and adult use dispensary. Located in Fall River, Mass. Now serving adults 21 plus from all states with a valid ID. Visit their shop at 999 William S. Canning Boulevard, Fall River, Mass. Or visit their website at anyalternatives.com to see their full menu.
Wonderland Smoke Shop carries all of your e-cig, hookah, and tobacco products, as well as an assortment of imported and fine cigars. There is also a vast selection of rigs, mods, and glass for the connoisseur. Wonderland is a great smoke shop for all of your needs. With great prices, great service, and family atmosphere. From special orders to new products, their honest and trustworthy staff will exceed all your expectations. Visit Wonderland Smoke Shop in Warwick, Rhode Island at 666 East Ave. Don't forget to follow them on Facebook and tell them 13 Fold sent you.
Lemonadio.
Did you ever hear of anyone smoking dried mushrooms? What? Oh, nothing. Skip it.
Providing relief from dry mouth since 2020.
Tell me who it is, damn it. You got 5 seconds to tell me who the hell this is.
Lemonadio.
Welcome back to 13 Folds Live at the Parlour on Lemonadio.com. Yeah, that's distracting. That was a nice ride. He carried right through that.
He handled his business.
Good stop, drop, and roll.
Nothing stops.
You know, with all the stop, drop, and roll shit, I really thought that I was going to catch on fire more times in my life, you know? But it didn't happen, luckily. Before we get started again, just one more time, thank you to our sponsors, Northeast Alternatives, Wonderland Smoke Shop, Vape City, and Turptown Throwdown. And speaking of Turptown Throwdown, I have the man, the legend himself, Keith Kerrigan, here with us tonight, and Jay. And Jay's gonna be talking because Keith, you know, he and I made a deal a long time ago that he's got to be the pretty face behind everything, and everybody else got to do the talking for him. So, just having him here is an honor. And actually, you know what? I have had him on air talking, and
we might be able to get him again.
And it was awesome. I was like, holy shit! I never thought this motherfucker would talk on the air, you know, with thousands of people listening to him, tens of people, however many, it doesn't matter. But it was awesome. So the reason that I brought you guys up today is because we have a huge announcement, and I've been biting my tongue for weeks on this one. But we actually announced today the lineup for Turptown Throwdown this year, and it's amazing. I think that Turptown Throwdown has become a destination type of festival here on the East Coast, and you know, I've been watching you do this from the very beginning when we were doing it on a small scale here in Rhode Island, and
it was actually a little garage up the street. There were 10 of us having a competition. That's where it started. We used to throw down $100 each, see who had the best wax,
and it turned into this.
Turned into this 7 years later, yeah.
And I'm going to ask you the question, Keith. So I'm going to ask you a question, and this is the last time I'll ask you a question. I'll let Jay do the talking. I'll let him handle the heavy lifting. But I love asking you this question because it's such an honest answer, and people are blown away when they hear it. But like, what is your experience like throwing a festival? How did you get into throwing a fucking music festival of this caliber?
Have a vision, go after it, and just fucking chase it. That's it. Just chase it. Doesn't matter what people think, what people say. Everyone's gonna hate you. Everyone's gonna love you. Just keep doing you. And that's it. I started up the street with 10 people. We had a festival with 4,000 plus per day last year. This year, we think it's gonna grow a little.
Oh yeah. And so, but you just think. I think of the time span. What's it been like? 8 years?
7 years.
7?
7 years.
7 years to have gone from that garage to the announcement that we're about to make right now. Jay, tell everybody what's this year's lineup like. Let's start with Friday. What's Friday look like?
Oh, we don't have the days lined up yet.
No,
so we can't be giving away all the secrets.
All right,
you know?
but we can give the lineup away then.
we do have headliner Atmosphere, hip hop legend.
That's fresh.
Yes, I. And then we've got Modest Yahoo, who is
That's
also a legend in the reggae community.
Modest Yahoo.
Yeah. We've got Hyrie, up and coming. I mean, more than up and coming. She's been around forever, and her live show is complete fire. I mean, I've seen it countless times at numerous festivals, and she's just always bringing the heat.
Yeah, I know there's a couple other ones on. What we got? Ballyhoo's on that bill.
Ballyhoo. We've got Bumpin' Uglies. We've got Crooked Coast, a Cape Cod local. We've got Dalen the Z-Dubs. We've got Green Lion Crew, who's worked with Collie Buds and Chronics.
Yeah.
My man. We've got the Reese Brothers. Yep. Florida locals. A couple of brothers who just, they're multi-instrumentalists, and they do some crazy stuff, man. Really good work. Yeah, man, it's a fire lineup.
It's a fire ass lineup, and you know what? Keith had told me this before, and every year he comes through, he's like, I'm not going backwards. Every year, the lineup's going to keep getting better and better. And so far, I mean, even from the small ones we were doing under tents, you know, every year it gets better and better. And you're a man who's been true to your word, and I respect that so much. And honestly, we talk about it all the time. That's my favorite cannabis event in New England. It's the most fun you were going to have at a cannabis festival, like where we go to these events, and I love the Harvest Cup, and I love, you know, Any Can and Croptoberfest and all these events, but fucking Terptown Throwdown is the fucking place to be. It's the event in New England during the summer. It is the festival that I want to see, that I make sure I'm at every year, and I love being involved with it, man. So thank you, Keith. You rock, dude.
Don't forget our competition that we host. That's what the event is actually for.
Yes.
The competition is.
Here, get up on the mic. Get in on
the
that.
Competition is our head thing. For anyone interested in it, we do a home growers competition. We have Hashatron as a sponsor. MCR are our testing partners. The Summit Lounge. Hashatron gave us our first place prize. It's worth just about $15,000 for the winner. So it is. If anyone's interested, check it out on our website at TerptownThrowdownFestival.com under event info.
And you can still enter the competition right now.
Intake is in July 17th at the Summit Lounge, Worcester. So it is. So anyone that's a home grower and thinks you have the best weed in New England, come put it down.
Yeah, that's why it's called a throwdown, man.
Throw down.
Throw down with the legends.
So it is.
And see what you got. And you know what? Even if you don't think you're like a great grower, I feel like people learn so much off of these competitions. Like if you want to grow and you just want to throw it out there, this is the type of thing you want to go, because you get feedback. You know, you're talking to professionals in the industry, and if you want to become a better grower, these are the type of events you want to get involved with, because you're going to better your knowledge, you're going to better your game. It's definitely worth the time and the effort.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to our VIP sponsors too, out to Plymouth County Growers, City Slicker Seeds, Marinda Family Farms, and Zion Seed Bank. So get your tickets, guys. They're going fast too.
And what's the website again? It's Terptown Throwdown?
Throwdownfestival.com.
So TerptownThrowdownFestival.com. Go check it out online. Get your tickets. And this year's going to be fucking amazing, man. And I appreciate it. Thanks for coming on, guys.
Thank you for having us, brother.
You know, and maybe one of these years we get Melon Collie on the fucking bill. These guys are gonna try to rip it up, or maybe get these. You know, you do other stuff, man. We'll talk. We'll talk. We got other stuff we can get these guys on.
Yeah, we do monthly events. We do a monthly event every one day a month. We'll pick out an event to pick out in Spencer, and we have local bands come down. So
yeah, and that's the other thing I've always appreciated. You always have stayed true to the community. You've done that stuff in Spencer. You've gone in there. You've thrown events to raise money for that place over and over again. And, you know,
just like everywhere, you know, COVID shut down everything. Spencer Fairgrounds had no business like everywhere. They were going to lose. They couldn't afford
They were going
it.
to lose the fairgrounds,
So
yeah.
we had a chance to actually save our own venue, basically. And if we didn't do that, like, more fool you, let's just say that.
Yeah.
But we saved the venue, and we're going to push on hard. That's
Well, congratulations on all the success that you have with it. Thanks for coming on the show. I always love seeing you, brother. And Jay, thank you, man. It's nice meeting you. And
Pleasure, man.
yeah, hopefully I'll see you again soon, man. We got to get
forward to
you got to get down here and check it out on some other Tuesdays. You don't make Keith drag you out here, man.
Yes, brother. Looking forward
It's
to it.
always a party.
I got to hibernate now.
All right, go in the back and hibernate. When we're done, we're gonna smoke some weed, brother. All right, where's my sidekick, Viking Jesus? Did he disappear? Did he ascend? Did he ascend? All right, get your ass up here, and then we still got Melon Collie on stage. We're gonna have you guys play one more set, but before we do that, we still got to talk and get some shit out of you guys.
So
man.
let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
So are you ready? You all rejuved?
Oh, dude, no.
Did you get yucca fries? Did you get
No.
more yucca fries?
No, I'll
from
get
us,
you
man?
some, though. I'm sorry.
That wasn't Surrey. Fuck you,
Surrey's
Surrey.
saying I don't have an
Surrey's
answer
like,
for that.
yucca fries? What the fuck are yucca fries? Yeah, fuck you, Surrey. Anyway, so yeah, I can't
What-
remember
what
where we left off with these guys, man.
Oh, I do.
All right, then you
I do. Let
take
me-
it over.
let me-
Take it over, boss man.
What do you guys feel like is the new medium? Like, are you into TikTok? Do you know how to operate that shit? Like, what are you releasing your stuff on? What is it?
We have
You going through like
TikTok.
CD? Do you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm using everything as an ally because
I know Colin has
Dude,
OnlyFans.
if you can figure it out,
I've seen him on there.
Figuring out TikTok, but I don't really get it yet.
I don't get it at all.
We have a TikTok and we have a few TikToks. Some of them are funny.
we kind of
Some
just
of them
fuck
are
around, and the things we fuck around in get a lot of views.
That's
so we're
good.
trying to siphon in the music in the middle of that.
Well, that's what you're supposed to. I guess that's the new release. You know, you
That's the
release on
new-
that
that's the
platform.
new
You release on
Definitely
TikTok.
important, though.
For the child.
You know, everything's got to go out through social media, or no one's gonna know about it.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, you should care about what
How
you're
I
doing.
see it, at
I
least.
keep praying for like some solar flare to knock out all our satellites
All
and
our
everything,
tech.
and take us back to the '90s because that's what I'm into. I want to see a flyer again on my damn car or on a telephone pole, and I want to search for my friends. I don't want to know what you're doing. I don't
Well, I
want to
mean-
know what you're cooking.
When's the last time you bought a CD?
You have children?
You know, when's the last time you bought a CD or an
CD's not
album?
happening,
man?
I
You know?
not
I
happening.
buy some
CDs don't happen.
CDs at like bands that come through town. That
Yeah,
I'll go
like
see
Yeah,
live.
to support the
Yeah,
band,
sure.
but like,
It's been a little while.
I'm not going
I
out
used
to
buy
like
CDs, but
Newberry Comics.
like
or
in the day when you
FYE
used,
or anything.
you would hear a song and you would go out and buy the album, you know,
Yeah.
because you wanted to hear the rest of it. Those days are fucking gone, man.
Right.
Well, it used to be that you would go on tour to promote your album because album sales made money. Then it switched to making albums to promote your tours because tours make money. And now with streaming, you do both to make money to fund your TikTok videos. Pretty
Well, we need a
much.
TikTok page, I guess. So you guys got TikTok, OnlyFans back there. So you should soundtrack that shit with the band's music, dude. I think we're on to something. Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah.
Now, what about vinyl? Do you like? I
Vinyl,
probably bought
yeah.
more records than CDs in
Yeah,
the
for
past
sure.
10 years.
We'll be putting a
That's
vinyl
in
out
the
soon.
future.
We have masters for vinyl, so
Vinyl's
You
classic.
do have
man.
masters for vinyl. Do you know what company you're gonna go through?
we don't.
I would.
Do you have any suggestions?
I do. I would suggest Oasis. Oasis Music. They're from Jersey, but they we got test pressings from the Czech, and I think we ended up getting our shit printed in Canada, which was cool. You know, we got it before the whole blockade. You know,
Gary, text me Oasis.
Oasis.
Quick shout out to
.com.
George DeSalt too, because he mastered our album. I
Oh,
know
no
you guys
shit.
know George.
Awesome.
yeah.
George is in my band. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
He's
Yeah.
the man. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
He's
George
quick,
hooked it
isn't
up.
he?
He's the man.
Yeah,
he's
but
super,
he's also
super
effective.
fast.
Dude,
Honestly,
he's
I've-
amazing though. He can play any fucking instrument.
Yeah.
Like, you
David's been to recording sessions.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that time you were like, dude, I hear this cello part.
I was
and
like, dude, put some cello in
I
that
go,
shit.
I go, what the fuck are you talking
It
about? And
sounds
George
awesome.
goes, listen to this, and he did it. I was like, okay, Dave. You know? I don't even know if I get
I don't go to
credit
the
on that
studio
song.
often, but when I do go, I always come up with some good fucking cello riffs.
Hell yeah! Did you guys have fun? Did you? So he mastered your stuff. You brought him.
We sent it. It was all digitized because this was during like the major pandemic vibe.
That's
Like when
awesome.
everybody was isolated for 6 months.
Yes, in the house.
Alan got COVID like 14 times. It was crazy.
Alan did.
I saw the video.
He really did. It was crazy.
His OnlyFans page took a hit, dude.
What was?
Yeah.
And you must have caught different variants.
He had every variant at this point.
You
And
were
he's
like a
vaccinated
COVID
too, so like,
whore.
he can't get it again. No way.
One of them was just bird flu.
Yeah.
Know, so.
Swine flu, you know.
Oh, that's fucking crazy. I'm
Yeah.
sorry that you had to deal with that.
Oh, it's all good. Thank you. They were all mild. I was chilling.
He survived.
We were there for him too.
He made it. Builds character, dude.
It does, yeah. Put yourself in a room for 2 weeks. You'll come out a little different.
Sure.
Calloused hands.
If you're in his room, dude.
I kid. Anyways,
don't.
so do we want to do a speed round with these guys? Like, I didn't write down any questions,
You
but
brought
I mean,
the speed?
That sounds
huh?
cool.
Yeah, I brought speed. I didn't write down any questions, but I brought some speed.
You'll get some.
You
You'll
know,
get
so
some
you guys
after.
want to blow through this set? Let's
Do some blow. What do you?
I don't know. We guys want to ask
Ask
these
him
guys
your favorite question. Eat first or ask questions?
Later.
Yeah, are you a eat first, ask questions later person, or a ask questions before
If someone
you eat?
presents something to you, hey, try this.
I'm asking about it. Yeah, I'm asking.
We didn't ask about the yucca
Yeah,
fries.
because you don't want to eat some.
I did ask about.
You don't want to eat some
yucca fry. I was like,
bullshit.
what the fuck is that? He was like, it's a
I
yucca
guess-
fry. I was like,
Yeah,
well,
I guess
it can't
it
be too much
depends on
different
the
than a fry.
situation because I'm not gonna ask what a yucca fry is before I try it.
Are you gonna eat like something strange that somebody? Does it depend on who gives it to you, or
Yeah,
you
it
just
depends
like?
on who gives it to you, I guess, and where it's
Yeah.
coming from.
If Joe Rogan
lot of
tries to give
factors.
me anything, it's a no.
That's because he was probably touching his penis right before he went to hand it to you.
Well, he did Fear Factor
Can I
too,
just
but
say
that
that-
could have been one of the challenges.
I was wondering how long it would be before Dave brought up penis. That's awesome.
Almost the entire show, dude. That's a record.
That is a
Hour
record,
and
dude.
40 minutes.
He
Usually,
has broken his
usually
record.
I'm done at like 3 minutes into the show. Like right during the intro, I'm like fucking penis.
Everybody loves penis. Stop.
So, all right. So what about you? What about you, man? Not penis, but like.
Talk first or eat later.
Do you ask questions? Do you ask questions? This isn't dating. Do you ask questions before you know, if somebody gives you? Do you ask what it is, or do you just eat it?
I typically just eat it.
See, that's a man. You and I are hanging out.
Unless it's like obviously.
Because I'm
like,
that same way, dude. I'll
Unless
eat
it's obviously
anything
something I
once,
shouldn't eat.
Twice
sometimes.
It's like
I'll ask
Lego.
questions like an hour later. I'll be like, "What did you give me? I'm fucking tripping my balls off."
No regrets, buddy.
No regrets, though. That's the way you live life, man. Life is about the fucking adventure.
What was your favorite show you ever went to? Off the top of your
Live
head,
show.
favorite live show you saw. So
I
I
always
know.
think about Roger
Don't think
Waters.
too hard. Roger Waters,
Roger
The Wall.
Waters at the Garden.
At the Garden, okay. I saw
wait.
that at Fenway.
Okay, nice.
That was pretty crazy.
I saw
Shakira.
How'd you know?
Because hips don't lie.
I saw Bob Dylan in 2019. That was probably my favorite.
Oh, wow.
He's
His
my
band's dope.
fave. So gotta go with my fave.
Bob Dylan's his fave.
Nice.
I
Now we
dig
know.
it. You like
Now
that
we
Wild
know.
Mercury. Yeah, baby.
I do.
Hell
You're
yeah.
right.
That shit's cool. Cool.
Is that everybody? Did we get
No.
everybody?
No, but
Favorite
whatever.
show? Who's next?
I saw the Smashing Pumpkins and
Where is
caught
the speed?
Billy
Where-
Corgan's
like
pig.
stoner speed.
That was my favorite show.
Smashing Pumpkins, when?
Oh,
I saw him in '94. It was fucking crazy.
2016 or something.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, was that at
Really
Lupo's, dude? Or the Strand?
This was no. I went to the Lupo's one.
I was on that. I was there.
Yeah,
That was cool.
Lupo's was crazy because it was small to see them, and It was nice.
All right, Lee. What about
He
you?
was
What's
a way
your
better singer than he
best
was
show
in the
you ever been
90s.
to?
Best show.
Yeah.
Not 13 Folds related.
Yeah, what was your favorite show? Maybe not best, but your favorite.
Favorite.
Yeah,
'Cause I know you
I
get
saw
around.
the Allman Brothers a bunch of times, and I always had amazing experiences with the Allman Brothers. So
Oh, they're cool, man.
yeah, maybe 2016 Allman Brothers Peach Fest stands out. Or,
Nice.
No, it's probably 2012 actually.
Did you go
It's
see
going back.
Derek at when he played Ultra all those years ago?
No,
No,
that's crazy.
Ultra.
that was
God.
crazy.
What
Oh,
happened
really?
to that place?
They didn't make any money supposedly.
Shumway. That was where Shumway used to work there. So what about what's your favorite venue? Like, what if you had a choice of any venue in the world that you guys could go to, headline it?
The Parlour.
Yeah. And who would
Good
you play?
choice.
Who would you play alongside? Who would you want on the bill with you? One band, biggest band could be biggest band. Anybody in the world?
They could be dead.
Could be the Stones.
Could
Miley
be Joe
Cyrus.
Rogan.
Miley Cyrus.
Hey, Party in the USA, man. That song's a fucking banger.
Miley or Lord. If
Lord.
it's available.
Dave is Lord.
I am Lord. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I am Lord.
I just think about South Park when I think about it.
So, all right, guys, we're gonna let you do one more set
And play as long as you want to. Don't cut it off short for us.
Yeah, fuck it. Just rock out. We don't give a fuck tonight. It's one of those nights. Go as long as you want. One more time, thank you guys though for playing tonight. It's awesome. I love
a pleasure
I love
talking
the
with you.
music. You guys are fun. I can't wait. Actually, I'm gonna try to get you guys on one of our shows that we get coming up soon. So
we'd love to.
yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
always
make it
fun.
happen. Sure.
We'll
Yeah,
make
we'll
it
be there.
happen.
Yeah.
And before we leave, just one more time, shout out to the Parlour and Gregory. And I don't say it enough, but our sound guys and video guys, Eddie and
Glenn.
and Glenn, thank you guys. You guys banged it out today. Like I was like, yeah, we're gonna
Joel,
fuck it. It's gonna be 8:30 before
Taino
we,
treats.
It's gonna be 8:30 before we start this shit. And you guys
Glenn,
fucking
you're
knocked
a
it out of
rock.
the park. You're a rock.
Yeah, the sound guy's awesome tonight.
So
That's Glenn, right?
yeah, thank
Oh,
you
yeah.
everybody. Thank you Northeast Alternatives. Thank you Wonderland Smoke Shop, Vape City, and Turptown Throwdown. And who do we got on next week, Eddie?
Hot Chachis.
Ooh, the Hot Chachis.
Oh yeah, you don't want to miss it.
Round 2. They were supposed to be on before
I
too,
think
and we
that
had,
it
we
was a
had to cancel.
COVID
Yeah.
reschedulization.
Motherfuckers, we're gonna tear into them next week. You guys
Will
are
Jess be
fucked.
back?
Yeah, Jess will be back, but
Awesome. We miss
are
you,
not going to
Jess.
be as nice to you guys as we were to
Be
fucking.
nice right now. I bet they're
Melon
watching.
Collie. They're not watching.
Also, Mom,
They're
I love
here.
you. I know
They're
you were
waiting for
watching
me
tonight.
outside. Hi, Mom.
Was your mom watching?
Mom,
I
our
am so
wife-
sorry,
I sent
Mom.
her the link.
I'm on.
I'm sorry.
I think
I'm
she
sorry,
tuned
Eric.
out right after penis.
apologize.
Right after I said penis.
Yep.
She probably tuned right out.
She texted me good night.
Dave can't help it.
Fucking. It's a cool word.
He is what he eats.
Sorry. You know, I am what I
Everyone's
am.
heard of them.
All right. You're listening to 13 Folds Live at the Parlour, Lemonadio.com. One last time, give it up for Melon Collie.
Thank y'all.
Take a step back.
Thank you.
All right, this song is called Chains.
And to my mother, you know that I try. You know that I try for you. And to my father, you know that I try. There's only so much I can do. Timing is everything. Timing is getting in the way of the change. Timing is everything. Diamonds are cut in the chains as we change. And to my brothers, you know that I try, doing my best by you. And to my sister, you know that I try, doing the best I can do. Timing is everything. Diamonds are cut in the chains as we change. Timing is everything. Diamonds are cut in the chains as we change.
All right. Thank you, 13 Folds, once again. The Parlour once again. Everybody for coming out once again. Now you know us. We're Melon Collie. This is our last song. It's Justin, Lee, Colin.
Kyle.
You know the deal.
Thank you,
The song's-
13 Folds, for having us, and thank you to the Parlour for hosting this.
And this song's about Benefit Street on the east side of Providence.
Drove into town now, get to my apartment, check Picking the spots now, the hidden compartments. Taking the left on Benefit Street. Waiting to see you, I'm waiting to meet. Yes, my dog is gonna bark so loud, and you didn't wanna stay this time. And I'll tell you that I understand that you didn't wanna get this high. Then you're coming to see me, stuck in the traffic, so I guess that you beat me. Singing some coffees, I'll pay for them too. Or I could say that you already knew. My dog is gonna bark so loud, though it's been 100 times. Didn't mean to make you wait so long, wouldn't wanna have to tell you lies. Let me get another paper road, and you said that'll be just fine. Didn't have another place to be, so we can get this high. Thanks again so much, everybody. Drive safe and have a good rest of your night. Thank you.
Northeast Alternatives is Massachusetts' most awarded medical and adult use dispensary, located in Fall River, Mass. Now serving adults 21 plus from all states with a valid ID. Visit their shop at 999 William S. Canning Boulevard, Fall River, Mass. Or visit their website at anyalternatives.com to see their full menu.
Wonderland Smoke Shop carries all of your e-cig, hookah, and tobacco products, as well as an assortment of imported and fine cigars. There is also a vast selection of rigs, mods, and glass for the connoisseur in you. Wonderland is a great smoke shop for all of your needs. With great prices, great service, and family atmosphere. From special orders to new products, their honest and trustworthy staff will exceed all your expectations. Visit Wonderland Smoke Shop in Warwick, Rhode Island at 666 East Ave. Don't forget to follow them on Facebook and tell them 13 Fold sent you.
Lemonadio.
Did you ever hear of anyone smoking dried mushrooms? What? Oh, nothing. Skip it.
Providing relief from dry mouth since 2020.
Tell me who it is, damn it. You got 5 seconds to tell me who the hell this is.
Lemonadio.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you having us.